We got a free prayer.
Come on, it's free.
Can I be honest with you?
What?
I am a hard-nosed atheist.
Oh, really?
And I would love to debate you.
Oh, you want to debate?
I would love to.
Yeah.
But this is not what this is about.
Yeah.
I don't want to get into it right now,
No,
but
okay.
maybe another time.
I'd like to hear you out.
I mean, for a second, while I am waiting for police, I mean, why not?
Yeah.
This is as good a place as any.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people, thousands of people.
Do you guys want to hear a debate between an atheist and a theist? Okay, so give me your best argument for God.
My argument for God?
Best argument.
Okay.
Convince me.
Because
I'm not convinced.
Well, to me, it's like a relationship. It's not really like a religion, you know? Like, it's not really like, I believe this so I can go to heaven. It's like a relationship. Like,
But I've had relationships, right?
Yeah. But this...
So I know what those are like.
Yeah.
But I don't know...
It's like a father. What
a relationship with God would be like.
Okay.
Because you can't see him.
Yeah.
You can't hear him.
Yeah. I understand that.
So,
but
and here's the question.
Okay.
You have a relationship with him, right?
Yeah.
How do you know it's him?
I don't know.
How do you know
Acts.
it's him and not something in your own mind?
Yeah. Well, it's acts. Like there's like acts of God, words of God.
Or how do you know it's not the devil?
Not the devil?
Yeah. How do you know it's not?
Well, this is what's called spiritual warfare.
How are you 100% certain that it's God you're talking to?
Oh yeah.
How do you know?
Prayer.
Because God is only good.
Yeah.
There's
Like
nothing bad.
Then why haven't I been able to talk to him?
your faith.
Yeah.
So it's my problem, right?
No. There's a Bible verse, right? It basically says power is made perfect in weakness. And it basically says you may not hear from God, but that's just God working in your life. He's making a testimony, a story in your life.
But I haven't heard him.
Yeah, but he's still there. Like God's love for you is uncomprehendable.
How do you know that?
Because he died on the cross for you.
How do you know that?
Because he did. He doesn't want the
Prove
sin. He doesn't want the sin for you. He doesn't want anything negative.
That's a claim.
Yeah.
That's a claim I've heard thousands of times. But I need evidence.
Okay, I have evidence for you.
Give it to me. That's all I want.
Okay, I was about to take my life in the moment. Literally there, going to take my life. And I heard from God, and he said, look to your right, and look at that melting snow. And I saw a water droplet with every other reflection. And it was beautiful. And God said, this season will pass, you will move. And I'm alive today because of that.
Yeah. That happened to me too.
That is the best evidence that I can give in my life. I am alive because of God's love for me when he spoke to me.
How do you know it was God?
I do. I can't.
It's hard to.
You have to believe in your, it's in your heart.
I have to believe in order to believe.
Yes, it's complicated, but the nature of it is that you have to give God your heart.
Yeah.
You have to.
Well, I'm sorry, I should have asked this first.
Okay.
Which God?
Where's God?
Which God?
What do you mean by that?
Like
the
Well, you say
Christian
God. Well, there are many gods that people talk about. Which God are you worshiping?
The God. The one and
Which
only God.
one?
The Christian God, the only God.
God
The God who created heavens and the earth.
But you know that there are 8 billion people in the world.
Yeah. He created
Do you know how many of them are Christians?
3.2 billion that don't ever heard of him.
That's pretty generous. I would say, practicing with less than 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, but more or less. But still, it's a minority.
Yeah.
So if God is real, if your God is the God,
Yeah.
why does he suck at telling people his message? Why is only 30% of the world believing what you believe?
Yeah.
And by the way,
Yeah.
you're one Christian, denomination.
Yeah.
why are Christians so divided?
We're ambassadors of Christ. We're not really denominational.
Are you Catholic?
No,
No, we're
Catholic.
non-denominational, meaning that we are just talking about God's
Well,
kingdom.
Catholics say that they are and Jesus.
What you said?
So you're saying that they're lying?
What you said?
You said that, well, Catholics say that they're the only way to understand and have a relationship with Jesus.
Yeah.
And
That's
you're,
our own opinion.
but you're not Catholic.
Yeah.
No,
Catholics
we're
are.
not Catholic.
So you're saying that Catholics are lying.
No, Catholics are very different from us.
We're saying
Catholics.
that
Okay, but Catholics are saying you're lying,
Yeah, they can say that.
and you're saying they're lying. So who should I believe?
Believe whatever you want. Free will. Because
I
God-
don't believe either of you. I don't believe in God. Hey, you're trying to convince me of God, remember?
Hey, we're just offering. We're not trying to. We'd like to convince you, but we're just offering like free prayer.
Offering what?
Free prayer. We're just offering. We're just trying to.
I don't believe in God, so why do I want a free prayer? I don't believe prayer means anything.
Like, we're just trying to tell people about God. Tell them who He is. Have you ever heard a good explanation of what the gospel is?
Yes.
What is that?
Wait.
You know the gospel.
Well, I thought you meant like, have I read the gospel,
No, I mean, like,
fully?
have you
Yes.
ever heard the gospel from a Christian? Have you ever like sat down?
Many times. Yeah.
Can I tell you? Because some Christians, like each Christian's got a testimony, like each perspective. Some Christians, I don't know.
Why? Why is that? If there's one God,
Yeah.
why isn't there just one Christian church?
Oh, really?
Why doesn't God come down to us and say
Because that's how it's been through history.
the truth?
That's how. Go ahead.
in this time,
That's why it's been through history, you said.
Yeah.
But guess what? That means that it's made up by people.
Yeah.
Just like
Yeah.
everything else in history.
so
Why did World War II happen? Because of people.
Free will.
Why did the Christian church happen? Because of people.
Can I
God.
say
Yeah. Go ahead.
God made Adam and Eve, obviously,
You-
and then
Can you prove that? You said obviously.
no,
That's
I mean,
not obvious to me.
I was just saying, in our faith, we believe that God made Adam and Eve the first.
Right, but I don't believe your faith, so how can you demonstrate that?
Okay, just listen for a second. I'm just trying to get to my point.
But I've heard it. I know the story. You don't have to explain it. What's your evidence?
No, I'm trying to tell you, like, asking about church.
I'm
Well,
vicious, aren't I? I've had this debate thousands of times. How many times have you guys had it?
A lot. Yeah. Hey, can I just ask, what is your experience with Christians? How have they treated you?
Christians?
Yeah. Have they treated you nice?
I'm 41 years old.
Yeah.
I've met every kind of Christian you can imagine.
Yeah. These are Christians. These are friends too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. They're not-
Hello. How's it going?
Yeah. I would explain. There's not good. Some Christians can be bad. They can just straight up say to you, "You're going to hell." They may not just tell you the love of Jesus Christ. Has that kind of been what people said to you?
I have had experiences
Yeah.
and relationships with Mormons,
Yeah.
evangelicals, Catholic, Episcopalians, which is my own background in my family,
Okay.
Methodists,
Yeah.
Church of Christ, Baptists,
Yeah.
Orthodox, every Christian sect you can imagine.
Okay.
I have had some interaction with, and I've probably had interactions with people of other religions
Yeah.
that you've never had, because I've lived overseas. I've had 7 years in my life.
Okay.
And so when I say, like, which God,
Yeah.
it's not, like you said, obviously,
that was the
the Christian God.
that was the thing.
But it's not obvious, because most people on the earth ain't Christian. You know that, right?
Yeah.
And they never have been.
Yeah.
So why is God so bad at communicating with people? That's what it's called. It's called the problem of divine silence. Right? We can't hear it. When I was very young, I tried to talk
Okay.
because my parents told me babies try to talk.
Yeah.
And I just felt kind of stupid, and I didn't hear it.
How much faith did you put into it?
What does that mean?
Faith? That's like understanding Jesus truly loves you.
Okay, so If I told you that there was a teapot
Yeah.
that was that was going in an orbit around the Earth,
Yeah.